having an okay breakfast at the hotel, we have arrived at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. The easternmost point is Desert View, a watchtower that offered great views of the Grand Canyon. This is the inside of the watchtower. Check out all the artwork on the walls. Looks like petroglyphs. I also see some pottery. But outside, check out this view. Even with the wind and clouds, it was so beautiful. The Colorado River was muddy looking because of all the recent rains. Usually the water looks greenish blue. We wanted to go to the north rim, but the weather was not as good as the south rim. Next is Navajo Point, another overlook. You can tell the rain is still falling on the other side of the canyon. Still, the view is amazing.
I say Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach.
We'll see. That'd be cool. Remind me of this tree. Mom, we got to take a picture on your phone with us, me doing it on and going like this.
No, that's my thing.
No,
I started it.
We got to do that.
The sun is peeking out a little. In the distance, you can see the Desert View Watchtower.
You two, get your butts over here.
A little further down the road, we have reached a museum and ruins from a former Pueblo Indian village. This museum has a lot of interesting things to look at. Outside are the ruins. It started to rain, so we went through this area pretty quickly.
Don't harm the snakes.
Don't harm the snakes. I don't care. Don't harm the cacti. Ooh, it's starting to rain and my head is freezing. Last stop before we have to take a bus is Grand View Point. I think this is the highest point on the South Rim.
今天感觉比昨天暖多了，加了衣服。USA 拿的高点。
I got some great pictures here. Check this out. The clouds are starting to break up. The sun is definitely making the canyon look brighter and more colorful. Now we have to take a bus to the rest of the viewpoints. We are now at Grand Canyon Village. The sun is coming out more and more. Here is another stop, Powell Point. Now it is partly cloudy and the views are so beautiful.
And it doesn't work out, then you kind of know.
It's time to hop on the bus to make our way to other viewpoints. Here's one. Here's an oak just passing through. Now we are at Monument Creek Vista. The views are amazing. We've made it to the end of the line. Hermit's Rest. Some great scenery here. Also a gift shop and a snack bar, which was closed for the tarantula season. Now we're about to get back on the interstate and head for California. First we get a bite to eat back in Williams. Now we take the long drive to Los Angeles. We are getting there as quick as possible, hoping to get to Southern California at a decent time. Just as the sun sets, we see a white bridge in the distance. That bridge is taking us into California. Welcome to California. but we still have a couple of hours to go to get to Barstow. Finally at Barstow, and we finally get to grab a bite to eat at In-N-Out Burger. Burgers! My driver didn't want to drive all the way to LA tonight, so we're staying about an hour away. Mama, can I have another pillow, please?